Hi, I'm going to be doing some scenes from A Nightmare on Elm Street and Goodbye Charlie. Um, I chose these scenes because I haven't done a horror film yet, and A Nightmare on Elm Street is the first horror film that I watched. I think I was only about 7 or 8 when I watched it. I didn't get scared, um, and I think till this day it's still my favourite horror film. And a scene that I'm going to do is a scene is two scenes with Glenn and Nancy. And the other film that I'm going to be doing is um, a 1960s comedy film called Goodbye Charlie. It's I first watched that film about 10 years ago, and I've seen it a lot of times. It's the kind of comedy film that when you watch it, it just like it puts you in a different mood. You know, it feels nice to watch a film, a 60s film. You know, it makes you feel like it just cheers you up, and you know, it's different to today's comedy films. Um, I think I prefer old comedies. Um, Goodbye Charlie, it's got a really good script, and the way Tony Curtis and Debbie Reynolds did that film, it's just um, you can't picture any other actor or actress playing that film. They did a good job. And every time I watch a film, I always think, if I was in that film, you know, if I was acting in that film, what would I change? What would I bring to the film? And the thing with Goodbye Charlie is that Debbie Reynolds, she did such a good job. Like, she played the character perfectly. That every time I watch it, I think, you know, what she did is what I would do. Because tonight, I don't know what I would change. So the challenge for me is for me just to try and find a way to put myself in it, to try and put a bit of myself in there so that it's different. But that'll be fun to do. Um, I wasn't planning on doing any more acting videos. I don't think I've done one for about 5 months, maybe. Yeah, I kind of gave up on that because over the past few months, a lot's been going on. My neighbours smashed my car on Christmas night for no reason at all, and I had to sort that out with the police, and it still isn't sorted because even though I've got a camera, it doesn't really pick up the guy's face. It's really hard to identify him because it happened late at night. So yeah, that still isn't sorted. And then on top of that, I have another neighbour who's been causing a lot of trouble since last summer. It got worse in November. He keeps parking really, really close to me, and then whenever he goes out, he keeps touching the front of my car, which is really, it was really pissing me off. But I just ignored him. I thought, what's the point in me saying something to him? You know, that's giving him what he wants. He wants communication, and I don't want to talk to him. So I just been ignoring him. But then my sister kindly asked him one day if he could just please park outside his own house. You know, he has space outside his own house, but he keeps parking outside my house, which is a bit dumb, you know. So my sister said nicely, can you just please park outside your own house? And then he said something really nasty to her. I won't say what, I won't say what he said, but I phoned the police, and then I just wanted to report it so they have it written down in case anything else happens in the future. But because I didn't have a camera that day, I have a doorbell camera which needs charging every 2 weeks, so unfortunately it didn't pick up what that man said. And normally I don't like like to ask people for help. I'm not a very direct person. I don't like to put myself or put my situation on someone else. I like to try and, you know, help myself, or if I can, or, you know, I don't want to pressurize people. But my neighbours have just been causing so much trouble that I didn't, you know, it began to really frustrate me. So I asked the policeman, can you please go to my neighbour's house, you know, knock on his door and have a word with him man to man. I said that, you know, because he's a man, he might get scared, you know, he might back off me because I can't have a word. He's not going to get scared of me. So, you know, but the policeman said that unfortunately he can't do that because he could lose his job for doing that. You know, without any evidence, he's not allowed to go and knock on his door and have a word with him. And my street have always caused trouble with me, but it's just got worse since last year because I broke up with my boyfriend last year, and normally he would come to my house every day, or, you know, we would go out every day, almost every day. And so, and because he's a man and he's older than me, people in my street would get threatened, you know, they'd get a bit intimidated, and they backed off. And now ever since I don't talk to him anymore, it's just, the street's just getting worse and worse. But there's nothing that I can do about it. And I just thought, you know what, I should still focus on acting. I should still try and, you know, do some acting and do some more videos, because, you know, I shouldn't give in. I shouldn't just not do any more videos just because of my neighbours and, you know, other people. Acting is something that I like, and it's a nice distraction at the same time. It's you know, it's relaxing. So I will be doing some more videos soon. I've got a video of what happened to my car. 1 second. That's one video. This is a guy that keeps parking close to me. You can see how close that is. Like, his car is literally kissing my car, you know. And then I wouldn't care that he does that, but then on top of that, he keeps touching my car as well. But I have learned to just ignore him, you know. I can't do anything about it. 1 second. If you can see that, him going through it. But yeah, that's just what's been going on in my street and stuff. But I do want to do some more videos, and I will be doing some more videos, and I hope that you enjoy it. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.